now. You said when you gave your joint address to Congress that under our plan, no federal dollars will be used to fund abortions. This amendment passed Saturday night, which not only prohibits abortion coverage in the public option, but also prohibits women who receive subsidies from taking out plans that provide abortion coverage. Does that meet the promise that you set out, or does it overreach? Does it go too far?
You know, I laid out a very simple principle, which is this is a health care bill, not an abortion bill, and we're not looking to change what is a core principle that has been in place for a very long time, which is federal dollars are not used to subsidize abortions. And I want to make sure that the provision that emerges meets that test, that we are not in some ways sneaking in funding for abortions, but on the other hand, that we're not restricting women's insurance choices, because one of the pledges I made in that same speech was to say if you're happy and satisfied with the insurance that you have, it's not going to change. So, this is going to be a complex set of negotiations. I'm confident that we can actually arrive at this place where neither side feels that it's being betrayed, but it's going to take some time.
Do you think that amendment is status quo, or does it lean a little bit one direction or the other?
I think that there are strong feelings on both sides, and what that tells me is that there needs to be some more work before we get to the point where we're not changing the status quo, and that's the goal. The goal here is to make sure that people who have health insurance have greater stability and security. People who don't have health insurance get the ability to buy it affordably, and that we're driving down costs. And I think everybody understands that there's going to be work to be done on the Senate side. It's not going to match up perfectly with the House side, but obviously it was a historic night for the House. We've never been this far, and I'm very confident that my colleagues in the Senate are going to say to themselves that we've got to get this done.
One of the concerns